Yo, what is going on, guys? Goobies here. Thanks so much for tuning back into the channel, and in today's video I got a beast class set up for Infinite Warfare. Now I know a lot of you guys like Infinite Warfare, a lot of you guys don't, but for those of you who like playing Infinite Warfare, I thought I'd show off the class that I usually pub stomp with for a majority of the time. Gameplay in the background is some just TDM on Genesis, and I actually didn't play that well. I thought I was a little invincible. I was running around flying everywhere, and these kids caught on to me real quick, and I couldn't really do as well as I normally did, but this is a solid gameplay with the OSA, so I thought I'd show you guys because it kind of pertains to the video. So if you guys do enjoy the video, find it helpful, make sure to smack a like on it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for videos similar to this one, and let's jump right into it. So as you guys see here, I'm using the OSA, which is easily one of the most overpowered weapons in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now if you've seen this weapon, it's got a built-in grenade launcher like I'm using right now, and it is a remake of the ARX from Call of Duty Ghosts. So if you played Call of Duty Ghosts, it is a remake of the ARX, and when I first played Ghosts, I thought it was very similar to the ACR, and in a sense it kind of looks like the ACR. A lot of people thought it was an ACR remake when it first came into this game, for those that didn't really play Ghost that much. But I thought it was pretty cool they brought this weapon back, even though it's not from a really old, like that much of an older Call of Duty like Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 5 World at War. It's still cool to get this weapon back because it was pretty solid in Ghost, and this game is very good, but it comes with some downsides. The weapon has a stupid amount of recoil. If you've ever used it, then you'd know it literally shoots and you just go straight up, so controlling it is probably the hardest part. It's definitely a shorter range, short to mid-range assault rifle. I'll throw the class up here on screen. So as you see here, I just got the OSA, and I got quick draw grip, rifled barrel, and stock. Basically every attachment to make the recoil not seem as bad as it actually is. And I just have a flechette grenade, no secondary, and 2 perks, Scavenger and Ghost. I didn't really put on a 3rd perk. A lot of people like Gung Ho or Dead Silence, but considering this is such a fast-paced game, I didn't really think those were necessary with this class. Considering how mobile I am with it, Dead Silence isn't going to do too much for me. So, not a bunch on this weapon. I just have 4 main attachments because, again, this recoil is stupid. Like, it's just stupid overboard. And if you've ever used it, then you know. And I mean, if you played against it, this weapon is like, it kills you instantaneously. You don't really get a fighting chance if the person using it has some solid accuracy. I like to think mine is improving because I haven't used this weapon that much, but from what I've seen so far, this thing is just stupid overpowered. They have actually banned this from UMGs. If you don't know what UMGs are, it's basically like the competitive Call of Duty like website where people play for like money in tournaments and stuff like that. They actually banned this weapon just because it was too good, and people that were using it were just so good with it that it really provided no competition. So that shows you how good this weapon actually is, and everyone should just throw this on in pubs now. The only thing you need to unlock this weapon is just reach level 55, no prestige in multiplayer. And what also is really nice is that you get to keep this weapon once you reach that level, which is pretty cool. You don't have to waste a prestige token on it to unlock it or anything. It's just always there after you reach level 55, no prestige, which is really nice. So if you're not there yet, grind for it and get it. Disclaimer though, when you first get it, it is pretty frustrating to use, considering this is probably the weapon, and this weapon easily has the most recoil in the game, so I definitely recommend that you guys throw it on a couple games. It takes a little bit to get used to. I hated it when I first got it. I said I wouldn't use it anymore, and then I just kept getting killed by it, so I was like, alright, well, I gotta compete somehow. So I threw it on, and I've actually gotten much better with it. So it's a ton of fun to use. I definitely recommend you guys throwing it on. The last thing I wanted to say before this video comes to an end is say a big thank you to White Wolves. He actually shouted me out on his channel yesterday, and I was fortunate enough to gain some more subscribers out of it, so I thank him for that. And anyone who did come over from his channel, I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and supporting me. And that does it for about this video, guys. Oh, last thing I wanted to mention here is a big thank you for 350 subscribers. I recently passed that up, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me so far, commenting. I get a lot of nice feedback on my videos. I really do appreciate that, guys. And that does it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy this class setup, make sure to smack that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you like my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Like always, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. My name is Goobies, and peace out. Go.